The mini capsule looks so cool. The primary 64 megapixel sensor does a stellar job. The dual tone back really stands out. Hi there, here's the newly launched Realme Narzo N55. It's a budget 4G phone with very impressive camera and good performance. Talking about features, the mini capsule returns. It works using the punch hole front camera, which expands to show you more info. Pretty cool, right? But we have something cooler for you. We're going to do a giveaway for this device. So watch this video till the end to know how you can win it. Let's start with the unboxing. The blue box packaging with Narzo N55 mentioned on the top. Inside the box is the phone itself, a SIM ejector pin, some basic paperwork, USB-C cable, and a 33-watt charging brick. First things first, the mini capsule. Well, it's basically a software feature which uses the camera punch hole to provide you more info about the battery. Like as you plug it into charge, it will show you the percentage with the blue ring around it. When full, it will be green and red when it's low. Later, with an OTA update, it will also show you data use and the steps you have taken. It's currently at a very early stage, so no support for third-party apps or notifications. I know there are already some third-party apps that have more utility in comparison, but when a feature is natively available from an OEM, the experience eventually will be far better. Right now it has very limited functionality, but hopefully we will see Realme adding this functionality to other devices as well. By the way, you can turn it off from the Realme Lab settings if needed. Rest, by the looks of it, a solid super slim slate, just 7.9 mm thin and flat sides which provide a really good grip in your hand. The back has this blue dual tone. It's got a glossy finish, so it will attract some fingerprint or smudges. The top part houses dual camera setup, big round rings, 64 megapixel primary and a black and white sensor for bokeh. Then we get a 6.72-inch LCD display with a resolution of 2400 by 1080 pixels. The color reproduction is really good and the bezels too are quite slim. 90Hz refresh rate which provides smoother animations, fun while swiping through the interface or scrolling on social media apps. 8 megapixel punch hole camera in the center, side fingerprint scanner which is quite snappy and responsive. Watching videos and movies on this phone is pretty fun too. It comes with Widevine L1 certification, so you can stream from apps like Netflix and Prime Videos at full resolution. The speakers too get quite loud. Even though a single downfiring speaker, the volume boost feature adds the needed volume punch. There's also a headphone jack on board, so you can plug in your favorite wired headphones to enjoy lossless audio. It's running Android 13 with Realme UI. It's overall quite smooth, but the amount of bloatware apps, including hot apps and games, oh my god. But the saving grace is you can delete the apps that you don't need. It's powered by the MediaTek Helio G88 chipset and the performance overall is pretty decent. So it comes with 6GB LPDDR4X RAM on board with support to further expand for another 6GB, giving you a total of 12GB RAM. It helps in multitasking and most recently used apps are still in memory. We ran the AnTuTu benchmark and it scored around 260,000, which I think is pretty good. Though not a gaming phone, we played Call of Duty, smooth frames, surprisingly no lag at all. Snappy, responsive, and fun to play. In fact, it didn't even heat up a lot, so that's really good. The phone is good enough for casual gaming.
Enemy contact. Reloading. Tango down.
The SIM tray supports dual nano SIM cards and even a dedicated slot for an SD card that you can expand up to 1 TB. So the Narzo N55 comes with a 5000 mAh battery that should easily last you a day to even a day and a half. It comes with 33-watt charger in the box that should charge 50% in 30 minutes and 100% in less than an hour. Realme totally nails it in the battery department. Coming to the camera. So I've been using it for a couple of days and I can tell you that the rear camera has really impressed me, especially for a phone in this price segment. It comes with street mode that makes sure images stand out. Skies during the day look absolutely stunning, excellent dynamic range, and of course the details are very crisp. The colors look natural. But what I truly loved is the night mode. Unbelievably bright and still maintaining good clarity. The rear camera will definitely blow you away. In fact, it can even record full HD at 60 FPS. Here's a handheld video. Pretty decent quality. See for yourself. Here are some selfies taken from the 8 megapixel front camera. Bright and vivid. The images look nice during the day as well as in limited lighting. Bokeh 2 does better edge detection here. Alright, so the Realme Narzo N55 is a really well-rounded phone. It's got a good camera with good performance at a budget price. Though we don't have the price at the time of making this video, but I can expect this to be somewhere between 12 to 14,000. I only wish that the mini capsule on this phone had more to do. But as I said, it's just the start. Hopefully we'll be seeing more of this on other Realme devices as well. Fingers crossed. I'll leave the purchase links along with the price and the availability details in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. Alright, giveaway time. 4 simple steps, the usual. First, subscribe to my YouTube channel, TechSync. Second, follow me on my Twitter handle, Mr. TechSync. Third, like the Narzo N55 post. And fourth, retweet the post and comment below your favorite feature of this device. One winner will be picked once the likes and retweets both cross 1000. And please don't start commenting again and again. One person, one comment, not multiple. Or I will not count that vote as well. Also make sure you follow all these steps or your vote won't be counted. So go right away, subscribe, follow, like, retweet and comment because this one is definitely worth fighting for. So I hope this video was helpful. If there are any questions, mention them down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.